guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I am Ashley. I'm a homeschooling mom with 8 kiddos. I wanted to do a video today on an option for a health course curriculum. This will be specifically for my 9th grader. We are doing half a year of health and then half a year of speech, just like you would do in public school. So I did some research and found that this was kind of our best option and one that I think is going to be a good fit for him. This is something that probably we can read it together, and that way if he has any questions, I think that would be beneficial to not just like hand it to him and be like, hey, here's, read this. I think, or I'll look at the topic beforehand and see if it's something that I think we need to go over, as a parent-child information or topic. But I just kind of wanted to show you real quick. This is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be when it came. I really thought it was going to be bigger, and I thought it was going to be a hard cover, but this is totally fine because it's only for a semester. So this is Abeka Health. There are how many chapters? There's a little over 200 pages. So what it covers: developing a healthy body, maintaining personal health, keeping a sound mind, practicing personal safety, administering first aid, preventing diseases, avoiding drug abuse, pursuing right relationships. And then they talk about different medical careers, biblical discernment, and atlas of human anatomy. So this does have like a biblical twist to it. So if that's not something that, if you're more secular, then this might not be the option for you. I did get this on Christian Books. So, okay, so it's very straightforward. So here's chapter 1, developing a healthy body. Talks about fetal development. It has some Bible verses in here that you can look at or discuss. Medical specialists, so it talks about like an obstetrician and what they do. Infancy to childhood, adolescence to adulthood. Here's your medical career. Talks about a pediatrician, if that's something your kiddo is interested in. Personal checkup, measuring your maturity level. Where they can, check mark boxes. I accept the way God made me. I think through things before I act. I avoid fluctuating moods. I stand up for what is right rather than following the crowd. And then the ones that they didn't check mark, you can go over with them if you want. Endocrinology. So obviously the different differences between the male and female in a medical sense. And then they have a section review at the end. And so each chapter is actually divided up. So like chapter 1 is growth and development. 1-2 is nutritional needs. So it talks about your eating habits and your digestive tract and your stomach and your intestines and your macronutrients and eating healthy and et cetera, et cetera. And then they have, let's see, is there another, vitamins and minerals and et cetera. And then let me show you what it has at the end of, let's see. So they have the section review here. So 1-3, and then they have the chapter review here. Okay. So that goes all the way through, like I said, to, talking about drug abuse and friendships and different medical careers. And at the back, it has the atlas of human anatomy. So it talks about your respiratory system, nervous system, digestive system, cardiovascular system. And you can go into more detailed with different curriculums. I know, like, for example, The Good and the Beautiful has the body, like the anatomy and body and stuff like that. So you could go into further, if they're interested in that, go into further detail on those things. And then it has the glossary at the end. So this obviously will not take a full year, but it is a credit for health for 9th grade. And then it comes with your quizzes and tests. So this is obviously something that is not online. This is something that you will administer yourself. So here's to the teacher, talks about just some instructions for the test, giving the test, going over the test, grading the test, and then how the average grading here, so that you know kind of how to grade it that way. And then you'll have quiz 1, so it goes over chapter 1, pages 1 through 8. Quiz 2 goes over chapter 1, pages 9 through 22. And then you have your test. So here's your test. You have multiple choice up here. You have completion, so writing to complete the sentence, and matching, short answer, matching, sorting the parts of the digestive tract in the order that food passes through it, matching, and then an essay. Okay? And then here's your answer key that it comes with. All the chapters it has split up this way. So there's your answer key there. And obviously things that are like essay questions, it'll give you kind of examples of things that they could say that would make it a right answer. And obviously you can use your best judgment on that. So I just wanted to show you that this is a very good option for a 9th grade health course. And it says, when you look on Christian books, it'll say, when you look on their website at the different curriculum pieces, it'll say like the grade levels that it corresponds with. So you know that you're not looking at like an elementary curriculum. So I make sure that it is specific to his grade level or grade levels around about, so 9th or up. And this was, I think, by far the best option. So let me know if you have any questions down below about this, and I will let you know how we like it as we get into it. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you next time.